Hello all. It's great to be here again. My name is Mindaugas, as Eddie has already introduced. I'm the CEO of XtGem. It is probably the largest mobile company that you have never heard of until today. So XtGem is a platform that allows our community of users and developers to build mobile websites and general websites from their mobile phones. So we're targeting an audience of people who do not necessarily have a laptop or a computer to browse the internet, and more specifically to have physical or virtual presence on the internet. So with over 1 billion page views every month, I'm here to tell you what is next in our big plans. Where's the clicker? Here it is. Click. Move. On. Where is it? Oh. Anyway. So Eddie asked me to tell a story, and to be honest with you, for the last 4 years I've been a business developer, a shameless self-promoter, and I have very hard time to actually communicate to people apart from pitching to them. So Eddie asked me to tell a story. So I said, okay, I'll tell you a story, how it all started. So when Povilas, the original founder and the CTO of XtGem, was 13 years old, he only had a shitty feature phone like this to browse the internet. And he was a curious kid. So he kind of wanted to learn programming, and he created the very first ever discussion board forum on mobile phones. 13 years old. 1 year later, he created the very first website builder in the world. And then he did some business in Lithuania. He learned a lot of things or two, and by the time he turned 19, he realized that building mobile websites and software to build these sites is no longer just a weekend hobby. You know, he's got like hundreds of thousands of fans and people who follow his opinion. So he decided to go full-time and created a company called XtGem. By the way, he's 21 now. So the company has been going like a wildfire since then, and we've got a bit of traction already. So there are almost 3.5 million registered sites on our platform. These are real live people building websites and updating on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. And across that platform, we reach an audience of around 350 million unique visitors every month. And we serve over 1 billion page views to those people browsing our platform. We already made a substantial progress in terms of market share in Asia. We are #1 most visited internet service in the majority of the region that has a total population of 2 billion people. That's almost 1/3 of the entire global population. And like you see, this is data according to Quantcast. We are amongst top 5, top 3 most visited internet services in very large countries. I could go into further detail about market and businesses and everything, but Eddie asked me not to pitch, so I won't. I'll stop bragging about ourselves here, and I'll get to the point why I'm here today. We have some big news to announce, and you're the first people to hear this, actually. So at the end of the last year, we kind of took a step back to reevaluate what has been done so far, what we have built, what technology do we have, what kind of people do we reach. And we took part in Springboard Mobile Accelerator program in London, where we spent 3 months with top mobile industry experts, kind of taking apart our entire business and approach to the market. And what we realized is, now it looks pretty obvious, but we realized that we have 3.5 million developers building sites, and then we have 350 million visitors visiting these sites. So we kind of realized that we're not really paying any attention to those hundreds of millions of people that are spending their time on our site on a daily and weekly basis. And now we're releasing a part of the product that we nickname Featured Sites. That's a very original name, I know. It might change, but you're the first to hear actually about this thing. And the purpose of this new part of our product is to empower our visitors to have more access to internet content that they're constantly browsing in an unstructured fashion. So the Featured Sites is already up and running, and we have our old registered users already testing it. The thing will go live over this weekend, so you're more than welcome to try it out for yourself. If you never heard about XtGem before, which would not be surprised. because we kept it secret. Alongside the launch of the featured sites part of our product, together with the marketing agency We Are Marketing, we're launching an international mobile internet marketing competition called XtLeague. It is a global mobile marketing competition where all the three elements of modern marketing are combined. So this is going to involve social engagement with your audience, content marketing, and running a beautiful looking site by yourself. So if you want to try your interest power, and if you can capture the interest of internet audience, please register your application on xtleague.com, and we are starting the competition on the 1st of March.